Welcome to the FeelWell Podcast. I am your special guest host for today, Michelle Fletcher, filling in for Lauren DeCicco. And today I am going to be speaking with Mireya Ramos. Super excited to speak with Mireya because did you know that you can actually adjust and get this sexy body without going through knives and surgery and all the things? That is what Mireya specializes in. So stay tuned as we get all the juicy details of how you can get that sexy hot body without having to go under the knife. So Mireya, welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me here.
We met Mireya a few months ago, about 3 or 4 months ago, and she blew us away with the things that she's doing, how she's helping women get their confidence and their sexy back, yes. How she did it for herself. Do you see her? She looks amazing.
Thank you.
And so we were just blown away by coming in and you showing us what you do, how you help women. So tell us first some of the things that you do, and then we're going to get into how'd you get into this and what made you decide to get into this. So share with them, because she's going to describe it better than I do, some of the things that you do to help women get that sexy look back, their confidence, and all the things.
Right. So basically, yes, I'm Mireya. I love helping people since I was a child. I think I was like a nature person, like you know, I was always wanting to help people, make people feel good, I guess. Mm-hmm. I've been in the medical field for a very, very long time. Was it something that I wanted in my career at the moment? I was like 19, 20 years old. Not really. But I got into it. I love it. And, you know, when I started thinking about doing body contouring, honestly, one of my friends had a surgery and she had a PBL. Mm-hmm. And then I met someone that did her lymphatic drainage massage. So I took her to her appointments and I met the lady, and her name is Norelis. She actually works with me now. Oh. I asked her, hey, is this only for women that get surgeries or can anybody do this? Mm-hmm. She's like, no, anybody can do this. It's good for blood circulation. It's good for liquid fluids inside your body. It's good to at least do it, give or take 2 weeks or once a month even. It's really good. And it's beneficial. So I was like, I had a lot of cellulite on my back, my legs, and I was for my age, height, and everything, I was a little bit overweight. So I decided to have a massage with her. And when I tell you this lady has the hands of God, she has the hands of God. And she actually took all my cellulite away. And
get out of here.
I have to study this.
What?
I have to study this. And honestly, I got myself to like, okay, let me go into this more because it's something like the medical field, but not really. Mm-hmm. So then I took my body contouring school, the certification, the actual class, and I actually liked it. So the girl that actually taught me everything, she put me to work with her, and I was working in that place for about a year. Mm-hmm. And then I just decided to go to another med spa at the time. And then, you know, honestly, working from those 2 med spas, and I would not mention any names because I don't want to put anybody out there, but I learned what not to do. I learned what not to do.
I love how you mentioned starting in the medical field, but not really loving it. Mm-hmm. And now, do you see the joy when she talks about, like when you talk about what you're doing now and how just seeing someone do that, what's it, lymphatic drainage? Or is it more than lymphatic drainage that she does?
Yeah, she only does the lymphatic drainage.
Wow.
With her bare hands.
Wow.
With her bare hands, yes. So it's like, okay, you know, let me get more into this. So when I did get more into this, then I learned about all the machines. And that's when I started, okay, there's more to this, you know, this world. Yeah. Because this is a whole world that a lot of people don't even know about yet. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like happy to share any questions that you might answer, anything. So like I said, in the last 2 med spas that I worked in, I thought differently. I thought bigger.
Yeah.
So I'm like, one day I'm going to have my own med spa.
That's what we absolutely loved about you too. Because you were put in an environment where you got to see something new and you're like, this is amazing. And then you learned it for yourself, but then you had a bigger vision. So we met Mireya in her own business. She had gone independent doing this amazing work. And she has incorporated some amazing technology. So the business is called Body Sculpt More. Yes. And she's expanded once again. But tell us some of the things that you do at Body Sculpt More.
Okay, so basically we do everything that has to do with body contouring, lymphatic drainage massage, that's like a must. We do Morpheus 8, which is microneedling with radio frequency for skin tightening. We have the True Sculpt ID. It burns 24% of your fat in each session. We have cavitation, radio frequency. We have the cupping. We have the M Sculpt, which builds abs. We have a lot of things. I have my registered nurse that does the PRP vampire facials. That's taking out your blood and put it into your face, and it's like the natural Botox. What? So yes, we have more. I hired a doctor that does all the weight loss program for me to semaglutide. She does vaginal rejuvenation, and I build my team from the ground up, and I've been doing it for 4 years.
So listen here. One thing about Mireya, she is someone who knows how to be collaborative. Yes. I love how you have so many people that you work alongside with, so that you're not feeling that overwhelm. And I think this is a really good to focus on for a lot of business owners, where we feel like we should be doing everything ourselves and working in silos. No, that's not the way. She's thriving and growing so much because she collaborates with so many amazing other people.
Yes, definitely.
So I love that. And then all the different technologies that you have, and then even just the what you do yourself manually.
Yes.
I
do a lot.
There's a couple of things that I really want to break down. So first of all, I know for us women, especially perimenopausal women, I'm in perimenopause. I don't have a lot of symptoms, but when I hear this what did you call it? The O shot? What is it called? For vaginal rejuvenation?
Oh, yes. Well, no, it's actually a machine that she does it with. Yes. It's like a radio frequency. So it's like a red light, and it's skin tightening. Anything that has to do with red light therapy or like radio frequency is for skin tightening. So what she does is she inserts a device in the vaginal area, and then it's like a little laser that goes around, and it starts just rejuvenating.
And so women, we don't have to do anything but show up and sit
pretty
there,
much.
And it does the work. So is this like does it substitute for, they always told us do Kegels? Is that?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. The Kegels is the most natural way to do it.
Right.
But yes, the machine actually does that for you.
That is fire.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're new to hearing some of these things, which we were when we met, you put us on to a number of things. Then when you were showing us, I believe it's the Morpheus.
Yes.
That does the body sculpting.
No, the Morpheus is for skin tightening.
Skin tightening.
Yes.
Well, as we age, we all need the skin tightening.
Yes.
After having babies, we need the skin tightening.
Definitely.
Right? So I love that you have something for that. And then you also do the body contouring too.
I do all the body contouring, basically. Anything that's non-invasive, I do. I have the doctor that does the injectables. I have my nurses that do injectables and the PRP vampire facials. I have a whole salon now. So now I have hair and all.
Oh my God. So Mireya is you are such a mover and shaker. Seriously, such a mover and shaker. And I love that a lot of the things that you're doing, when I don't watch a lot of TV. I used to, but I haven't watched a lot of TV in a long time. Since becoming an entrepreneur, I don't watch a lot of TV because I'm busy building a business.
Yes.
But when I do tune in to what some of the celebrities are doing, they're using the things that you're doing in your practice.
Yes.
If you want to look like some of those hot celebrities,
definitely.
Mireya has the technologies that they're using. This is how they're helping to speed up time with looking hot and sexy, because they have these technologies they're incorporating into how they look and their maintenance, right?
No, definitely. I mean, Kim Kardashian is one that came out with the Morpheus 8, and she used it on her stomach, and that's how people knew about Morpheus 8, because Kim was using it. Kim Kardashian does everything. Like, she does vampire facials. She's the #1 promoter for everything that all the med spas are doing.
And, Kim is beautiful.
I love her.
She definitely is someone to keep up with when it comes to how to maintain. She's had kids and she still looks amazing. So you want to look and keep up a lifestyle like that,
Yes.
or look like a Kardashian,
I'm the one.
she's got you.
Me and my
She's
staff got you.
Seriously, I love it. Okay, so what got you? I know you first went with a friend and saw this happening. You learned it for yourself.
Yes.
You've been incorporating it. Have you incorporated this into your health journey?
I did, actually.
I think you showed us before and after
Oh my
pictures.
God, yes. You remember?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I was working at a company, working from home, and I noticed that I had gained a lot of weight. And then my boyfriend took a nice picture of me, and when I saw the picture, I was like, who is that? Oh no, I looked 5 months pregnant. I'm not even joking. And I was like, no, I have to do something because this is not it. That's when I met the lymphatic drainage massage at the same time that my friend was getting operated. So I went in, and once I had all my machines and everything, that I did everything on my own. I got on myself, I'm on a diet. A lot of women think that, oh, okay, just body sculpting and go. No, you have to do your part at home, ladies.
There you go. I love that you're saying that.
Because you know what? A lot of people come in here, oh, body sculpting doesn't work. Yes, it does. I have all the proof, and I have all the clients. You can go on my Google reviews. You can see them. It does work. But I'm not a miracle worker, and I'm not a plastic surgeon. So guess what? You have to do your part at home. You have to drink enough water. And I tell all my girls, water is going to be your best friend during all these treatments, whether it's body contouring, where lymphatic drainage, it's like you're draining your body, but you have to keep it. Our bodies are made of 70% of water.
Exactly.
You have to keep hydrated, especially in Florida.
Talk that talk, Mireya.
But yes, girl. So I've used everything on me. And in the first month, I lost 20 pounds. I lost 20 pounds. Yes.
What? So I love that you just mentioned that you're letting them know this is not a one-stop shop. You still have to maintain when you leave here. You got to eat right. You got to drink that water.
Absolutely.
Get that rest that your body release those toxins.
Absolutely. That's the part right there. You got to release those toxins.
Yes. That is so good. So my background is in nutrition, and I'm a health coach. So I applaud you for telling people that, because when people that go for the quick results, they sometimes feel that they don't have to do the work. So I'm glad that you're reinforcing that in people, because in the long run, that is going to really help them have the best, the optimal outcome
results,
and the result. Yes.
And it's healthy for them.
Exactly.
For me, it's all about my women staying healthy, staying happy. I love making my girls happy. And I love what I do. You know it.
I know
I love what I do.
And people tell you the number of patients that you see, and they're just over the moon, so happy with their results and what you do for them. And it's not just what she's doing for them. I don't think it's just what you're doing for them. I think it's who you are.
Yes.
Because you make people feel so welcome when they meet you. You make them feel comfortable, and then right?
Yeah.
Her friend is here. She's like, yes, she does.
Yes.
It's who you are. So your personality really shines in what you're doing, and you love what you do. And you're really, what do you call it? The best example of what you do, because you're living the lifestyle and you're doing it too.
Yes. No, absolutely. Especially at 40. Ladies, come on. We're only getting older. We have to take care of ourselves.
Girl, and you're looking good. That's what we all want, to age gracefully.
Exactly. And naturally, if you can.
Yes. So your friend who had the BBL, who started your journey, is she one of your patients now? Does she maintain?
She's actually, oh my God, this girl looks like a Barbie doll. Yes. So she went through surgery though. But even if you have gone through surgery, you have to keep up. It's like if you buy a car, you're not just going to let it sit there. You have to do the oil change, the brakes and all that. It's a maintenance.
Yeah.
So even if half of my women have surgeries, but they still need to come to me for the lymphatic drainage massages to maintain their bodies. And they spent so much money on the surgery. A lot of women let themselves go. And then I have those type of clients too. I have clients that already had the surgery that have fibrosis in their bellies. And it's like, you haven't done anything in how long? Oh, I have one specific client. Oh, I haven't done any massages in 20 years. And I'm like, what are you doing?
What? So can they restart?
Of course. Yeah. I have plenty of clients that they restart, and it's just a process, because it is non-invasive. I don't want nobody. And that's one thing about me. When somebody comes in for a consultation, because I'm very big on consultations. Consultations means that I have to see you.
Yeah.
People call me all the time. Hey, how much are your prices? I can give you prices on the phone, but it's not going to be what you need.
Exactly.
So yeah, I like to see the person. Okay, let me see what you look like. What is your biggest, like, what do you hate the most? Because I know women come inside and they're like, oh, I hate my whole body. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And it's like, no, let's start off with one area. For example, me, my stomach, it was an issue. I have kids, you know, and I'm like, okay, let's go do this. I ate healthier. I did all my lymphatic drainage massage, which I'm still doing to this day. And I'm just eating better, drinking plenty of water, and just maintaining myself. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you have to maintain yourself. Who's going to do it for you if you don't do it yourself?
Exactly.
So you have girls of all types. I've seen them all. In the past 4 years, I've seen them all.
Oh my gosh. And you work with everyone so well. Like, because really getting to people's unique what they need and tailoring it to what they need and not being just a one-stop shop,
yes,
I think is so important.
No, yes. And then some people out here are money hungry. That's one of the main things that I learned not to do in the first med spa that I worked at. The girl that worked there, again, I'm not gonna mention any names, but she practically did 4 sessions. That's once a week for $1,400. I do 7 sessions for $599, and that's 7 weeks of sessions, treatments, and build your package for your needs. You know, she used to see a bigger girl coming in. Oh, you only need 4. No, she doesn't. She probably needs at least 12. You can start off with 4 and see how she likes it and then move on. So I have the smallest package I have is of 3 sessions so that my clients can see, hey, let me start off slow.
Right.
If I start seeing the results, then you can build a bigger package. I'll customize and build one for you. I have some stuff on my website, but honestly, it never goes by what I have on the site. It goes by when I see you, let's build something.
What you need.
Yes. Because a lot of women need more PSA because they have loose skin. But then a lot of women just need the sculpting, you know, or not a little bit of plasma. So the plasma helps with the skin tightening too. A lot of women want to stop doing Botox. In comes the plasma. You can inject your fine lines.
I love
all the lines in your face, your 11s, everything. My registered nurse here does it.
This is so good to know. So
I love it.
There's women that are transitioning from getting the Botox into doing the plasma, and that's what you call the vampire
facial.
Vampire facial.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And it's your own blood, so it's like you can't go wrong. It's
Right.
very beneficial.
Oh, I love this. Okay, I love when you mentioned you learned what not to do.
Yes.
From the first place where you worked, or the first 2 places.
Yes.
Which I think learning what not to do is like always great. A great tool for moving forward in how you want to do things, right? And
right,
so you just mentioned she had a set package for everyone. It wasn't individualized. And some people didn't need all that, or they might have needed more.
Honestly, I felt bad. I did not feel well there. I'm a person that picks up energy.
Yeah.
And I feel everything. So it's like I wasn't happy. And then I'm the face because I'm the one that's working on them.
You're associated.
So she's the background.
Oh my.
So and then when I started in the second med spa, I kind of liked it better because it was a whole staff there. It wasn't just me and the other girl. So it was a whole staff. She had a nurse practitioner there. She did everything. But then the inventory was low. We didn't have gloves. There was, oh my God, this one really bothered me. She was injecting a client at that time. She ran out of needles. So she would poke the needle into the same vial and then stick the client with that same needle, poke it back in the eye. That's contamination.
Oh, yay.
So that's the things that I'm telling you. I learned what not to do. And I'm like, you're crazy. Like, I can't. So then seeing those 2 med spas run, and I'm like, you know what? I can build my own place and run it way better. So I decided to leave that med spa. I worked at home for about 5 to 6 months. Found my suite at the mall where you guys met me.
Yes.
And then I lasted 8 months there, and now I have my whole storefront.
Oh my gosh.
So
I love this.
Yes.
It's almost like, you know, the journey that God put you on everything was like perfect, perfectly timed and aligned for you to be the one that took your friend to get this service done. And then you're like amazed at what you saw it do and wanted to learn for yourself, to now getting into that space and getting those experiences working with those 2 med spas where you're like, wait a minute. I know I could do this and do it better and have more integrity in what I'm doing.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
I love it,
Your journey is so amazing. So amazing. And I know
yeah.
it's like touching so many people. You've really touched me, and I know you've touched Q too with what you're doing. And Mireya was just featured actually in FeelWell Magazine. So if you're watching this and you don't have the latest copy, go grab your copy of FeelWell Magazine. You'll get to hear her story some more. And like we said, she's from the company you run is Body Sculpt More.
Yes.
Located in Coral Springs.
Right
Florida. Off the highway. It's so convenient to get there.
Yes.
And she'll take really great care of you.
Definitely.
So, with all that you have, like all that you're doing now, where do you see yourself in a few years? I know you're you're such a visionary.
I am, and I'm a dreamer too. So I make my dreams come true. Actually, I don't care if nobody says I am a hustler from little. But what, in the next like 5-10 years?
Yeah,
probably like with 3 med spas in different locations and with the full staffs.
I love that.
I just want to continue and taking it more to different cities, or maybe even a different state one day, you know. Starting off, but I have bigger visions.
I see that for you. I totally see it because already you have that collaborative spirit, right?
Yes.
And so I can see how easy it could be to now branch off, give people that culture. I think you bring a culture to what you're doing that makes it like high energy, people feel comfortable.
Yes.
And because it's not as evasive as a medical procedure,
right?
It's easier. It's easier. And your culture in itself, like you're a very loving and light person. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. No, so I can't wait to see this expansion. We're going to be here for the expansion, guys. We're here for it. She'll be back when she's like, yes, I'm in this city now. I'm here. I'm there. But we want you back on the podcast.
No, for sure. I'm here whenever you guys want me. I'm honored, honestly. I've never been in a podcast before.
Oh, you're rocking it.
This is my first, because I'm a natural.
She is. She is.
Everybody told me you need to work at a radio station or something. You have that personality.
Totally.
But yeah, I'm actually working on my own podcast.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's an amazing, it's still on the works.
Okay.
But I do want to have podcasts, and it's mostly going to be women on my show.
Okay.
Because I am, like I said, one last thing, it's men. There's a lot of men out there that are fresh and only want one thing, and they see someone, and I have a big issue with that. It's like, we're serious. We're trying to do, we're trying to be in a serious conversation and a serious journey here. And then, I don't associate. And then stuff that women want to talk about, it's not like with the men, but women entrepreneurs. Oh, that's like my main thing. Yeah. Things that people that it took me years to get to where I'm at. Yeah. Years to get to where I'm at. What am I going to do? Am I going to always be at the 9-to-6 job, miserable, getting paid $17 an hour? I was at a doctor's office for 4 years almost, making $17 an hour. Single parent with 5 kids. Wow. So it's like, I have to do something because I would never work for anyone anymore. After opening up my own business, no.
Okay, so let's talk about that, because it takes a level of bravery and, just audacity to say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to do my own thing. Like, oh, yes. How did you move into that space? Who was supporting you? Because I think a lot of people are always like, they're on the fence about starting their own business or branching out on their own because they feel like they can't do it, but they just need that push to hear how someone else did it to help them do it.
No, for sure. Well, my biggest supporter is my boyfriend, Jason. He's awesome. He is the biggest supporter. I wouldn't even be here without him, honestly. He gave me the option to quit my corporate job a few years ago, and I looked at him and I was like, are you serious? I was thinking about it because that's a big step. I've been working since I was 13 years old. So it's like, okay, oh my God, it's really happening. Mm-hmm. So I quit my corporate job, and that was the best feeling and moment I have ever encountered in my life. And I'm like, that's it. I am done with the corporate world. I am done with people bossing me around, treating me like an animal, treating me, disrespecting me and stuff like that. I'm done. I am absolutely done. So once my boyfriend said, hey, I'll support you in whatever you need, that's when I started working in the med spas, and I got more affiliated with certain things and took courses and this and that. And I've traveled. I've gave him massages for free to start. anywhere to start.
We do it all, right?
We do it all,
when you
girl.
are starting in entrepreneurship, you do it all.
Yes, yes.
But I love how supportive your boyfriend was, and I say this
and still is.
Oh, amazing to have that support system.
Yeah, definitely.
Because our environment really dictates, how far we may go. Some of us are a bit more resilient where we can hear the negative and still move forward. But when you have that support, oh my gosh, look at how you're flying because he gave you that choice.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
that is
definitely.
so good. So pointers to anyone out there on the fence. Find yourself a really good environment and people to support you on your journey.
Yes.
Right?
If you have no supporters, you're not going anywhere. Like I said earlier, I'm a person that feels energy. Mm-hmm. So when I feel that something's off, I just distance myself and I just get away from all the negative. I have cut a lot of friends off, that have shown me that they've gotten jealous of me. But why are you jealous if I've worked very hard for where I'm at? Yeah. It just is not easy. Everybody sees and it's like, oh, she's rich. She has her own business. No, I can show you my bank account. I'm not rich. I probably have $500 in my account right now. but you know what? It makes me happy knowing that I have my business up and running. I'm paying my employees. I have my clients are happy with the results. They keep coming back to me. I make money, spend money, invest money, and I make it right back. Mm-hmm. So it's like a flow. It's only been 4 years. Let's see where we are next 10 years.
4 years?
It's only been 4 years.
I didn't even realize it was just, okay, so you're in the beginning stages and you're doing really well because there's a lot of people that have lost money and don't have any money in a bank account right now because they're building, but
I'm still building, but I'm here. I'm maintaining it.
Maintaining and growing because she has grown in just the 4 months that we've seen you.
Yes.
We
went from a suite to a storefront.
Yes. So you keep doing great things. You're doing amazing. You are really doing amazing. And you shared so many great nuggets today between just the support system, how you got excited about this thing that you're doing now, which you started. I feel like you had a foundation in medical care, but now it's expanding out into how you can help people naturally. And that's what we loved about Mireya. She was like, oh no, I love that I can use these tools and they're not invasive and people won't have downtime. They can leave and go to work after they have a procedure. Like, who doesn't want that?
Go about your regular day after.
Yes, that's what we want for people.
And the last thing that I do want to say, I could not do it without the man above.
Amen.
Because if it wasn't for God, and let me tell you, I've been through a lot, and that man has never failed me.
Every time.
So without God, I wouldn't be here.
So good. Yes. And I feel all of that. Yeah, I've been in your shoes where you have to, get rid of friendships that aren't serving you. God's got us, guiding you on this journey. Yes. And I know that's why you are just continuing to grow and do amazing things in this space. Yes. So tell us, where can we find you? Whether it's on social media, your website, share all those details.
Yes. So no problem. So my Instagram is Body Sculpt _more. Mm-hmm. Facebook is Body Sculpt and More.
Okay.
We are located in Coral Springs, Florida. The address is 12436 West Atlantic Boulevard, Coral Springs, Florida 33071. That's the new location, guys.
Check the description. You'll get all the details on how you can contact Mireya at Body Sculpt and More in Coral Springs. We are so excited to have been able to talk to you. And like I said, check her out in the most recent edition of the FeelWell Magazine. Fabulous. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and speak with us and share the amazing work you're doing in the health and wellness space. I love it.
No problem. Thank you so much for having me.